Got a quick question for you. Have you heard of the program 75 Hard? If you have not, you've probably been living under a rock. As you can tell by the title, today we are here to talk about the crazy, wild journey that is 75 Hard. Okay, so let's jump right into it. What is 75 Hard? 75 Hard is a personal development program that the creator categorizes as a mental toughness program. Speaking of the creator, his name is Andy Frisella. Andy Frisella is a CEO, entrepreneur, podcaster, motivational speaker, author, and obviously creator of 75 Hard. Now, I imagine that some of the people watching this video are not actually familiar with the program, how it works, how you get on the program, how you start, or any of that kind of information. So let me just let you know up front, it is not a program that you purchase or pay for at all. You literally just learn about it, decide whether you want to do it, and start.
Come on, get going. Time's wasting.
And although I personally believe the program is pretty difficult, it's actually very simple. Difficult, but simple. So here's how it works. The program has 5 rules. Now each rule does have a couple caveats to it, but the core of the program is only 5 rules. In order to successfully complete 75 Hard, you have to follow all 5 rules for 75 days straight without fail at all whatsoever.
What the does that even mean?
According to the creator, Andy Frisella, if you fail, regress, or deviate one bit at all from the program as it's outlined, you have failed and you have to restart from day 1. Even if you're on day 71 of 75, you still have to restart, according to the creator.
Dang.
So without further ado, let's get into the 5 rules of the program. The first rule of the program is this. You have to complete 2 45-minute workouts every single day. And like I said before, each rule does have a couple caveats that go along with it. Number 1, at least one of the workouts has to be completed outdoor regardless of what is happening in the weather. It has to be done outside. Number 2, the workouts have to be spaced apart. In the book that Andy Frisella wrote about the program, he recommends anywhere from 2 to 4 hours between workouts. So you cannot complete 2 45-minute workouts back to back, which would be an hour and a half workout. You can't do that. Nor can you do a 45-minute workout, take a 15-minute break, and then do another workout. You have to have at least 2 hours between either workout.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And just a reminder, the workouts do have to be a minimum of 45 minutes. You can go longer, but no less than 45 minutes. Okay, moving right along to the second rule of the program. Rule number 2, you have to drink a gallon of water every single day. Plain water, not mixed with anything, even if it's healthy mixtures like vitamin C or energy or anything else. You have to drink a plain gallon of water. Now, you can consume other beverages, diet permitting. However, in order to successfully complete this rule every day, it has to be 1 gallon of plain water. The third rule of the program is that you have to choose a diet and stick to it. And by stick to it, you gotta stick to that diet for 75 days straight. No deviation or changes whatsoever. It can be a vegan diet, it can be a paleo diet, it can be a carnivore diet, it can be a low carb diet, it can even be a no carb diet. You just have to choose it before the program starts and stick with it for all 75 days, no deviations. A couple things to add to the diet. You cannot incorporate junk food or unclean eating into your diet, right? Like my diet consists of fast food once a week. Nope, can't do that, that's not allowed. And while we're on the topic of things that you cannot consume, another thing to add to this program is that you cannot consume alcohol whatsoever.
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real? No, you for fake. No, you for real.
Now, that's not a core rule. It's kind of incorporated with the diet. However, for 75 days straight, you cannot consume 1 ounce of alcohol whatsoever. Not wine, not vodka, not mixed drinks, not beer. 0 alcohol whatsoever, or you fail.
You lying. You not?
The fourth rule of the program, you have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book every single day. Now, this is a personal development mental toughness program, so you are encouraged to read books that are along the lines of personal development. However, it is not a requirement. It just has to be nonfiction. You can read philosophy, you can read physics, you can read mathematics, you can read science, you can read whatever you want as long as it's non-fiction. And the small caveat to add to the rule about the 10 pages of reading is that once you start a book, you cannot stop it. You have to finish it. So beforehand, you want to make sure you do a little research, maybe read a couple chapters or at least skim through the titles of the chapters to make sure this is a book that you actually want to read cover to cover. Because again, once you start, you cannot stop. And if you do, you guessed it, you fail.
You were this close, and you blew it.
The fifth and final rule of the program is, in my opinion, the easiest yet somehow the trickiest. Let me explain. So the rule is that you have to take a progress picture of yourself every single day. So a progress picture is just a picture of yourself from the top of your head to about your waist, just a picture that's good enough to get your torso, so that throughout the 75 days and at the end, you'll be able to constantly go and look back and see what you look like and watch your progress.
Oh my God! I'm gorgeous!
Now, the reason I say that it's somehow one of the trickier steps is because it's so easy and it's so quick to do that people just put it off. People just put it off and put it off and put it off, and next thing you know, they lay down and fall asleep and forget to do it. Now, even though it's just a picture of yourself, and it's just for you, it's not to post on social media, it's not to send to anybody, it's just for yourself. If you fail to do it on any one of the 75 days, you have failed the program. And so many people I've read online, I've talked to people in person, they get caught up with this rule because it's just too easy that they always have in the back of their mind, oh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, and then they forget to do it.
No, why?
And those are all 5 rules of 75 Hard. The idea is that if you follow those 5 rules to a T, with honesty and integrity, without having any deviation whatsoever, Andy Frisella promises that your life will change forever. Now, I did the program, and it is not like anything I've ever... The reason I'm back making YouTube videos like I was 6 years ago is a result of that program. I believe the program can be life-changing. It depends on the person, it depends on their approach, but it can change your life. When I started the program, I weighed 348 pounds.
Dang.
Today, I weigh 290 pounds. That's 58 pounds down if you can't do math.
What, you want a cookie? Down on my face.
And even though my weight loss journey is still not over yet, being down 58 pounds is unbelievable. All in all, this program is not the only way for you to get healthy or live a more fulfilling, disciplined life. However, it is a tremendous avenue for you to do it. It has accountability instilled into it, fitness, diet, self-development, consistency, time management. All of those things are innate in the program. They are built in. In order to complete the program successfully, you have to be able to do those things. And that's what makes this program so great. That is 75 Hard in a nutshell. It is a crazy, wild journey, and there is so much more to talk about regarding 75 Hard. But for this video, I just wanted to do a basic introduction and let you know what the program is, what the 5 rules are, and how it works. So thank you so much for staying and watching this video. I really appreciate it. And look, if you're interested in 75 Hard, please comment down below with any question whatsoever. I can help to answer any question you have. I will do my absolute best. And if I don't know the answer, I'll try and find it for you. And also, if you've done the program and you have something to add to anything I said in this video, please comment down below. I will respond to every single comment. But yeah, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Thank you for staying and watching this video. Have a good day.